Okay. Okay. Alright. Back at it again. More Tunic. Part 6. 7.5 hours in. 47 deaths. I still have no real idea how far I am from the end of the game. But according to the Steam achievement stuff, I have a third of the achievements still. So... I don't know. I'm still not sure if this is a Ocarina of Time situation where you get the 3 puzzle piece things and then you open up the rest of the game that requires you to get like 8 puzzle piece things. I don't know. We shall see though. Hey Shentok, welcome. So where I'm at now is I'm searching for the third of 3 puzzle piece things. Yeah, another 100 hours probably. I think the how long to beat for this was 12 hours, I think, on average. Which the how long to beat can always be just a complete crapshoot. So who knows? But where we're currently at now is at this weird... I'm not even sure how I would describe this. It's a weird alien factory, I guess. Because the big fox goddess thing that I've been interacting with a bunch previously is also this glowing being of light, I suppose. And I don't know. I don't know. There's the only like exposition that you get in the game is in the manual here, and most of the manual is encrypted. So sure. The area that we're currently at is the rooted ziggurat underneath the quarry. It's shaded. Yeah, this area is very purple. I have not run across the boss of the scavengers yet. But I'm pretty sure the boss of the scavengers has the blue puzzle piece thing that we're looking for, and it's in the rooted ziggurat. So this is the area I'm looking for, I guess. But I don't have a map for it. And what also leads me to believe there's significantly more game after this is that, like, there's a map here for the graveyard or something, the swamp, the old burying ground. And then there's another map for another area, the cathedral. In addition to this fast travel area. And I don't know. The fast travel, I've actually unlocked nearly all of the places for that. So there might be a secondary fast travel area later on. I don't know. I think there's also like an entire magic D-pad system in the game that I haven't figured out how to use yet. The game hasn't told me anything about it. The only way that I'm inferring that there's a D-pad thing is because the controls mention stuff about a D-pad. And the left side of the controller being missing in this diagram here. So, I don't know. I don't actually know. So, let's go through this. So the gimmick for the enemies in this area is they're these glowing bug aliens from like Starship Troopers that when you kill them, they split into 2 smaller ones. But they're also really hard to hit, unfortunately. Okay, so enemies do drop magic. Okay, I'm trying to figure out I think this is the way forward. Okay, so those things don't drop magic. This. Interesting that this one doesn't pop up. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get my health back. Okay. But at the end of last time, I mostly remember just running away from a big pack of these things. Okay. Like, these things also have a unpredictable attack. God. And they, like, everything is also bright purple in this area. Oh, Jesus. Man, I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Holy crap. I'm also taking a bunch of health damage, it looks like. So I think I need to have this on in order to not take maximum health damage. But yeah, the bloom is out of control in this. Like what? I'm just getting completely owned here. It feels like I'm missing a mechanic or something. It's probably because my health bar was practically nothing by that point. That certainly wasn't helping things. Alright. Is this enemy gonna spawn? Okay, so they probably want you to use ranged magic as much as possible for this. I still get hit. I can't even see where I am, because everything is bloom. Okay, that's where I died last time. Okay, so I think what really set me back last time was not having the mask equipped. So I was just really taking way more damage than I was supposed to during this. Okay. So that's the difference between getting completely owned and surviving these encounters now, is having the mask equipped. Okay, so we got 2 turrets here. So this one, we'll do that, get away from it as quickly as possible. Take out this one. Alright. Because so far the enemy variety in this area has been annoying. It's been the dumb glowing alien things and the turrets. You also don't have iframes when you interact with chests and other things in this, which I guess was a deliberate decision, probably. Okay, so I don't have any upgrade stuff. Oh shit, we gotta fight a Peepo again. So last time I fought a Peepo, I used the gun, and it was actually pretty effective, so... Oh, we gotta fight 2 Peepos. Okay, so the last one that I fought... the first phase was a Peepo, and then there's a second phase built in that has like twin swords. Oh, cool, and they spawned those fucking things. Alright, I guess that's for the magic drops. Of course. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so can I pray here? Alright, I don't know what this accomplishes. I might not even have to fight this. Alright, so at least that thing's patterns are easy enough. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Well, okay. I'm hoping those things don't respawn if I do this. And they do. Very cool. But I did already... Alright. You know what? We're doing this. Hey Chops. Yeah, we're in purple hell right now. Where apparently these things will respawn if you heal. Very cool. Alright. Okay, is there something hidden here? No. Yep. Yep. And it's mostly the There definitely is a damage or a difficulty spike, I would say. Look at all those peepos down there. Not only that, but it also made it more apparent that that this game does a lot of buffering your inputs. So like if I double tap attack and then I and then I hit the dodge button. I guess you have to be holding a direction. It doesn't do your dodge until it's finished doing your attack inputs. So, I don't know. I really prefer my action games to have the dodge always override whatever animation you're currently in. Dead. Okay, can I pray? There's a thing behind this. Nice. Okay, that looks like a fast travel point. But yeah, the glowing Starship Trooper aliens in this area are incredibly not. Oh, I remember this area. This is from the fast travel. Yeah. Okay. I remember this. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm probably pretty close to the boss then of the scavenger boss, I think. This might even be where I fight scavenger boss. That sure looks like a scavenger boss, potentially. Boss of the scavengers. Rooted Ziggurat, blue thing, rifle, greatsword, bombs. Those are all just the regular enemy types. So I have gun equipped. I have the pea shooter equipped. I need to use the wishing well again. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. So I'll use the magic whip here. Oh. Okay, so that does not interrupt. Suddenly this turned into a Bloodborne fight. Dynamite, gun. True. The most lethal attack in any video game. Man, I'm doing like no damage. So it doesn't look like there's any way to get my magic back during this fight. I'm considering if I want to leave this area and go and potentially get some more upgrades or something. Like I'm curious what the wishing well does. And especially since the boss is right next to this warp point. I think we'll table this boss for now. So I know there's a wishing well next to the West Garden. There's one kind of towards the beginning of West Garden. I remember there being 2 wells. Yeah, I think it was next to the statue right there, I want to say. So if I warp here and then go up here, that should take me there. Alright, which one of these was that again? Okay. This one. Wait! Oh, I didn't unlock it! Fuck. Oh, man. Widget's Hall. Town Ruins. I can't remember if the Town Ruins had a, like, that says well, page 29, but that's not like a wishing well. I just realized I don't think I ever got this warp either. Down there. Damn, this is going to be a long walk back. I think it... That one. Okay. Because I'm thinking I've only come across 2 wells total, I want to say. So this should be I never interacted with this. Does this take me to fast travel? It does, but it's not a connected one. Okay, it's just for... Oh! Alright. The story, data management, beginning your adventure, game screen, controls stamina items, increasing your power, death, hints and clues, survival tips. West Garden, Underworld, Swamp, Cathedral. Interesting. So I found all the maps except number 41. Hidden Secrets, 43. Memo pages. Long time ago. Civilization, Holy Cross, Power to Defy Death. I think... I don't know if there's any more of those that I've come across. These little warp points, the question mark points. If there's any more that I've come across but I didn't interact with, like that. Okay. Hey, boys. The aliens and gigantic scavenger dog men have been aggressively petting the fox. Alright, so there's a page down there and a chest down there. How do I get over there? By the way, boys, I saw on one of the game discussion things that your beef with Chrono Trigger is that it doesn't respect the player's time, which, fair enough. But if you want a game that actually doesn't respect the player's time, it is Shenmue 3. So get ready for it if that one wins the poll. I'm assuming I can't activate that from here. Yeah. Huh. There must be a magic spell for like one for lowering or raising water, and then one for maybe creating bridges or something. There's stuff like this. Can I pray in front of this? Does it do anything? Because there's doors like this that I've come across. But yeah, I've also heard that Metroid Other M just gets a bad rap, and that it's not a bad game or anything. It's just very different from the other Metroid games. So I've been meaning to play that at some point. Hand holding, yeah. Well, Shenmue 3's credits are pretty long too, but it's mostly the backer roll call. Okay. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm heading to one of the wishing wells. I only remember coming across 2 of them. Yeah, a bunch of backers, yeah. At least you can hold a button in Shenmue 3 to fast forward through the credits and that. But there's no like post-credit scene anyways, so it's like, why bother, you know? I missed a chest over there, apparently. That might be an upgrade. Okay, so over here, I remember there's a wishing well. Yes, there it is. All right. Okay, so I already put in one of the coins. Yeah, one golden coin. And then it's pointing to the, I don't know, ability cards, I guess, for lack of a better description of those things. And I think yeah. So here's a diagram of the wishing well. I put in 1 coin already, and it didn't do anything. So it feels like, based off of this diagram, it won't do anything until I put in 3 total coins, perhaps. And then maybe this has something to do with like effect tiers for those ability cards, maybe. Like instead of you getting a 5% speed buff, you get 10% speed buff or something, depending on how many coins you put in the well. Maybe that's my guess based off of this this diagram. So let's do this. Oh, I need to equip this. Do this. All right. Well, that sure did something. Very cool. Okay. All right. So that was that. And then, oh geez, how do I get back out of here? I think it's this way. And then here. There we go. Okay, so the area on the east side of the overworld, I remember there were some areas that I came across where I couldn't go further in because I didn't have a hook shot. And now I have a hook shot. So there's potentially upgrades that I can get now that I couldn't before. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna visit Skeleton Friend and see if Skeleton Friend has more illegal weaponry to sell me. What you got, Skeleton Arms Dealer? So there's another coin. This cost $9.99 last time. Yeah, just what a scam. I would like another flask here, but that's also a lot of resources to get that. It feels like everything in this game is just unrealistically expensive. Like, at least in most of the Zeldas that I played, everything felt kind of in reach, including Zelda 1. But for this one, it's like, you want how much for anything? You want 3 of the basic explosive items? It'll be all the money you've ever made ever. Okay, so I have been here before, because I got that chest. Yeah, but that's the thing though, is that most of those items don't feel particularly powerful either. Like the explosives felt powerful in the very, very beginning of the game, but ever since then it's like it'll do maybe 25% of an enemy's health per hit. And it was one-shotting bosses at the beginning, but now it's like practically nothing. Alright, I'm gonna put the puzzle pieces here just to see if this gives me anything or does anything. And it's also like it's also made me change my playstyle to be more conservative too. So you get health consumable items and magic and stamina consumable items in addition to the attack items, but they don't like drop normally from enemies. The only thing that drops from enemies is the magic, the currency, and if you have the upgrade card equipped, 15% of the time it will drop health. So it's like, because all the consumables are gone once you use them, and it costs so much to buy them, and you hardly ever find them in the overworld, it's like you're kind of forced to play super conservative for the entire playthrough, it feels like. So I think I'm just gonna go back to that boss fight now, because I can't think of anything else to do here off the top of my head. But it feels like something probably should have been designed a little bit differently. Okay, so I'm heading back to that central teleporter. Because yeah, there's like, you get these explosives, that's regular bombs, these are fire bombs, these are ice bombs. What this thing does, I have no idea. That's health restore, that's magic restore. This is attack up, and I don't know what that does. But yeah, it feels like this could have used another difficulty setting, I guess. I know that there's the accessibility option in here for no fail, no stamina, and apparently there's audio puzzles too, sure. Which you can turn those on, and of course you can turn up and down the combat difficulty, but it's in extra options. Like, I don't know why they would put something like that in extra options. And I'm curious, does this have a hard mode? Okay, so there's normal and reduced. There is no hard mode. So by default, this is kind of In my opinion, this normal mode is hard mode, and then this is probably normal mode. I'm gonna keep playing it in normal mode, but that's interesting that those are the options you get. Oh, huh. Yeah, they probably put it in with the speedrun mode. So I'm assuming the speedrun mode wasn't in there either. Alright, let's bash our heads up on this boss again. I'm interested, what does no fail mode do in the other options? Does it just remove health entirely? And all you have is magic and stamina? So I guess invincibility is probably... You just can't attack. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so it's like having a Game Shark make your health 1, but it can't go below 1. Okay. I'm trying to think of my approach here. So the freeze magic realistically probably does the exact same thing as the whip would do, and the whip has more charges. The pea shooter does practically nothing. I'm assuming the gun as well. There doesn't seem to be any magic drops in this fight. I'm gonna try not having the mask equipped during this fight. Maybe it doesn't matter for this bit. What would I want then? So this makes my attack better, but makes my defense worse. This I have no idea. This drops 15% chance of health on enemy death, which is not gonna happen in this fight. That I think makes flasks more effective, which might be okay. This, so what I might be able to do is when the boss does its gun attack, I might be able to shield deflect it back at it. Because I think this card gives you a larger window for the effectiveness of that in terms of frames. This makes you less detectable, and this makes you faster. I'm gonna try the shield deflect and see if that actually does anything. I don't think it will, but let's see. Alright, please shoot me. Oh geez, okay, you don't have anywhere near enough time to actually do that. So it looks like this boss you can kind of get stuck in a corner. That animation is great. Great. I still took damage from that. Okay, so I dodged into the okay, so only the really brightly lit. Great. Shotgun straight to the face. This boss has so much health. It's ridiculous. Okay. Alright. So that was more experimentation here. This boss has so much health. Holy shit, compared to everything else. Okay, so I definitely cannot do the deflect the shotgun back at it because it fires way too quickly. I suppose I want the go faster one. I'm pretty sure that's what that does. It's doing that input buffering again. Damn, so there's no real safe spot for that big sweep attack. So I don't know if this thing can be interacted with during this fight. Alright, completely out of healing again. Damn. It's like just instantly punished, huh? Ooh. Alright. Better flask, I guess. Wait, that's the inverted flask. That's not gonna work. Edoguchi. Alright, how about this one then? I'm doing significantly more damage. Oh boy, great. Very cool. Okay, it just hit itself with its own dynamite. But it also hit me. Great. So I think this upgrade card that I'm using is the play here. Oh, man. All right. That was a good attempt. So being able to do way more damage with the card that I'm using. Okay. I just got too greedy at the end there. And I felt like I got unlucky with some of those patterns. Great, just took that full hit. All right, this attempt is much worse. Damn. So what went different on that one from the other one? Like, I guess my dodges weren't anywhere near as good. And I need to be a lot closer if I'm going to use the whip, as I wasn't getting full benefit. I think for that particular attack, I need to be dodging a lot. Oh, jeez. I had to dodge a lot later than I normally did. Whoa. Okay. Didn't get stunned there, huh? Great. Info buffering got me there. That's too early. Okay, so there are audio cues for this. It's like the once it does that, about a second later, it does the jumping slash. So I think I gotta pay way more attention to the audio cues of this. Okay, it just completely didn't do my magic whip attack there. That attack is probably the hardest one to go with because there's no audio cue. Oh, okay. Just, alright. I'm stuck in the corner there. I literally couldn't move. I was trying to dodge away. Alright. Very cool. Man, I'm trying to think back to that one really good attempt and what I did. And I honestly can't remember. Like, what set that attempt so much better than the others? Sure, fine. It hit me twice with that attack. Oh boy. I guess I can try this. See if this does anything. I kinda doubt it. Nah, yeah, I can still only get 3 hits in. So it's no better than the magic whip, but it uses up 4 times the magic that the whip does. Okay. Alright, so not using that anymore. I'm so curious what the hell this does. Very cool. Great. All right. So the dynamite is pretty good, but it requires the boss to be standing still a lot, and I don't know how often realistically that's going to happen. What? Hello? Oh god, wrong button. Oh jeez. God, I hate this menu system. Alright, so that just works like the freeze magic. And that attack is non-interruptible. Alright, this attempt is over. Alright, enemy boss. So see what I mean about the consumables? Like it feels like it should be adding more options to your combat, but it's like these things suck and they cost a whole lot of money to replace. So it's like, why? If they made the cost of the stuff like 10% of what it is in game, then sure they'd be useful, but ugh. As it is, it really isn't. I keep accidentally kicking my dumbbells at my feet. Oh. It feels like just the magic whip just continues to be the thing. The stick hasn't had a use since the beginning of the game. Like maybe you have to light a torch or something with it later on. Where there's an achievement for beating all the bosses with the stick. Okay, maybe being underfoot as close to the boss as possible at all times might be the play here. Okay, unless that happens. It feels like if you're getting the boss to do more dodging than actual attacking, then that's probably what you want ideally. So it feels like that's probably the play, and then the attack patterns need to not do that, for one. I keep button mashing here, and I keep getting owned by the input buffering. The input buffering is for sure the thing that is driving me the most crazy about this game's combat, especially after playing all these Souls-likes and all that, where you could pretty reliably get yourself out of trouble just by dodging. And it being an actual mechanic in the Switch Zelda games. That's too early there. I thought I was safe from that. Damn. The Zelda, my point is in those there wasn't buffering, but if you were like mid-swing and you hit the dodge button or like the back foot button, you would do it, even if you were in an attack animation, you know? So if you queued up a slash or something in Zelda, and you're on the first slash of that, if you hit dodge, you would dodge, you know? And like even if and if you timed it right, if an enemy was counterattacking, and if you did a dodge, then you get the bullet time thing, and you could do the flurry rush and all that. Which I thought that was a great mechanic. God. But again, for this, like, there might be some mechanic that the player should know at this point that I just don't know because I didn't get a chest or I missed a hidden area or something. Like, there could be some very easy way to do this that the game tells you through the manual or something. Ate my input there. Okay, so I need to wait until the attack animation is over. God. That fight was going really well until the last like 10 seconds where I took like 3 hits in no time at all. Having 1 additional flask at this point would also be extremely helpful. Alright, I was slightly too close to that grenade. That's way too far away. That was like simultaneous input on that, on the gun, and me using the whip there. So nothing I could have done about that. Like that's one of the things about this, that so many of these, what feels like an unforced error in combat, and like, I guess I'm dead, just comes down to the game not letting the player be aggressive. Like, I think if I change my upgrade card to something else, I'll do less damage and take less damage, but I'm not sure it'll move the needle that much. Oh, the audio is really getting the business now. Team Deck having a bad time. I took damage from that. Wow. I took damage from that too? What? Like, this is... I'm having a bad time with this fight, because it feels like this fight, way more so than the others, actually feels unfair. Like, either my iframes are less than what I think it is, or the hitbox from the boss's attacks are larger than it appears. But this boss, more so than the others. Yeah, I can see why. Because this feels like the game is just cheating at this point. Alright, sure. I don't know what happened to all my dodges there. It buffered up two things that weren't dodges, and then finally did a dodge at the end. That's way too early there. What? I dodged toward it. Bro, I don't know what's going on. This might be the upgrade card that I'm using. I guess I'll go back to this one. But something is not right. Now I'm going to do way less damage. Like, this is hilariously low damage compared to before. Okay, I was out of stamina there, so I couldn't dodge. Still took damage from that. And it buffered an extra attack. Oh, great, I'm dead, I guess. Or that would have killed me before. I hit the dodge button when it had the sword way back, and of course it's not going to dodge because there's an attack animation queued up. Bro. This is a deliberate decision they made when making the controls for this game, and I hate it. Oh jeez, oh jeez. What? How was I supposed to dodge that? You have to dodge the floor attack. But then the boss just jumps into you at the same time. Like, what? Actually, what are you supposed to do? And I'm dead here. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So that attack there. Don't know what you can do about that. Man. Great. Great. Odds backwards, nice. Nothing I could have done there either. There was a grenade or there was the boss slashing at me. Literally nothing to do there. I know I have the shield, but it feels like the shield isn't going to do all that much. I wonder if the shield does something to the kick. Okay, so I can still stay close to the boss if I use the shield on the kick. But it uses up all of my stamina. I was holding shield on that. Oh boy. It feels like I'm getting closer though. Shield definitely helped. It feels like if I switch this back to... I still don't know what the gem shield does. Guess I'll try this. Along with using the shield a little bit more aggressively. Interesting. It looks like if... Okay, I'm still definitely taking quite a bit of damage, even with the shield up. Once you run out of stamina in this, you're just kind of dead. Alright. Alright, boss. End me. Oh, boy. Okay, I think the wing combo here... Probably this. Plus using the shield. That should do it. And actually hitting the boss and not missing. God. You take like 3 times more damage with that card on. Great. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. Holy shit. Oh god, you take so much damage with this. If you get touched even once, it's over. Okay, alright. I'm gonna change up strats here then. We're gonna do this. We're gonna use the magic refill things. And we're gonna... We're gonna give the boss the shotgun. Alright, that is maximum shotgun. Okay, so it looks like with efficient usage of shotgun. So not just by blasting repeatedly, but getting in a couple hits, a couple sword hits, one shotgun, and then a couple more sword hits, and then shotgun again to to kind of damage loop the boss best I can. Oh, I have to be close to the boss for this plan to work. Did it just eat my shotgun blast? Rolled right into that. That one was my bad. Okay, so I definitely want to get way closer to the boss if possible. I think now might be a good time to cash in on these MP restoration things. I might just blast down the boss here. This'll be the plan. Got him. Alright, get fucked, boss. Shotgun is... Shotgun's pretty good. Alright. We found the winning play. It was just shoot him. Shoot him a whole bunch. Alright. We got the blue puzzle piece. I know, right? Okay. Let's go back to this. This, that. Okay. And I used up only 2 of the magic consumables. Okie dokie. I think this is what I want. Alright, so let's see what's on the other side of this gate up here. Which I assume is the rest of the game is on the other side of this. All right. Okay, so this is turned into Fez now. What the hell did this accomplish? I did the thing. I guess I'm... Three. Yeah. Yep, 3. Did it. Alright. Guess we're going back to... Guess we're going back here and then to the far north end. So I'm gonna go here and see if anything's different. This is where the sword was? Oh, this is new. Alright, hold on. This is where there a sword used to be, I think. Center one, yeah, that's where the sword was. Okay, so just out of curiosity, what's up here now? Is our alien waifu... Okay, alien waifu is no longer in jail. And our offerings are still here. Okay, so we broke open waifu jail. But now... big magic sword turned into waifu, and now I fight her, presumably. Am I gonna shoot this ghost fox lady with a shotgun, a magic shotgun, a whole bunch? Oh yeah, I played enough Souls games to know what happens here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, hold on, ghost lady. I got something for you. Where does this put me, by the way? This put me back in the... Oh. Wait, I'm a ghost now. Probably. Oh my god, it is the inverted cast. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All I wanted to do was shoot that ghost with the shotgun. Oh god, everything's purple now. Alright. So this explains this. Where the zone is extremely dangerous left alone, even if you're feeling brave, only ghosts are permitted to enter the inner grounds. So we are ghosts, so now we can go to the inner grounds. The problem is I don't even know where the swamp is. Okay, so the real question is, do I show up on this map? I do. So even though we're in reverse world or whatever, I still show up on the map. Interesting. There's one of those things, the pillars down there on the right. I'm not sure I ever did anything with that before. I also didn't do anything with Forbidden Pass either. So it looks like in Spooky Ghost form, I don't... Alright. I don't have my upgrades for health or magic or anything. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so there's... So these are probably all swamp? These are probably all the Here Lies the Hero. Hero's Grave. Denizens. Interesting that there's no enemies. So if I paraded this, or just interact with it, what does this do? Okay, so it functions what appears to be the same. If I had upgrade materials, I'd be able to upgrade. Alright. Something bad. Is it the combat system? I agree. Ghost Fox. That appears to be the same. Any spooky ghosts in here? Yeah. Fourth key. Siege engine. Alright. Hero Fool. They have separate dialogue? No. Fourth key. Alright. Okay, so if I go back down to the... yeah. Do you see the mix of hiragana and katakana? Oh, the shortcuts aren't here either. So the physical layout of this area is actually slightly different. Oh. Well, that's, because normally I would go down here and across a bridge that was here to get across. Yeah, and I can't... There's a bridge over there, too. So any temporary bridge, I can't assume is going to be there anymore. Oh, boy. So this really complicates traversal now. Because nothing is as it was. This feels like there's probably a bombable wall here. Oh, well, not down there. Okay, that still worked. Alright, we found a cube from Fez. Yeah, we found cube with beveled edges. This might be the audio puzzle. I don't know what that wants from me. Maybe that makes more sense if you go there in not spooky ghosts mode. But as it is, I don't know what that wants from me. So I can't whip across there. Can't whip across there either. So I pretty much just don't have access to the west side of the map at this point. Ah, there's a bridge here now. Okay, so now I can get across to this that I couldn't before. Interesting. So everything that looked like I couldn't get to it in the alive world, you can probably get to in Ghost World. Interesting. So it's got the Legend of Zelda on Super Nintendo kind of deal with the Dark World and the Light World. Moonlight Cathedral. Big fight. Sure. This looks like this is where a Here Lies the Hero thing was. Am I on... Ah, I am here. Okay, so we're currently in the swamp. Old burying ground. Okay. And there should be a place to save right here. Yep. Okay. Alright. This is a good place to call it. My back is killing me. And I have to drive to the airport pretty soon, actually, to pick somebody up. Alright. So, I still think this game is great. But... Man. Definitely some frustration. Definitely some frustration with some of the mechanics in this, but... I still really like this game. I will see it through. Anyways, thank you for watching, as always. And I'll see you next time. Take care.